This is Jano, and I've got a few more spectators instead of just Data King this time. I've got Steve, which is Grizzly King, that would normally be in the WC Side show. Plus, I've got Midnight Command right next to me, and I've got the new guest presenter that's going to be coming on tomorrow's show on WC Side show, which is Mike. What's your in-game name, Mike?
It's Deadly Dosage. So
right. Okay. Well, the whole point of this video is just to quickly show you about the Hellstorms and how the machine gun turrets and the towers in the bunker, the units in the bunkers, been completely revamped to go up against missiles. A while ago, there was a glitch that made all the missiles invalid against bases such as this, where you could not take 5 Hellstorms to take out the bunker or the MG, because Kickside decided to do an update that accidentally made them totally OP against any other missiles. As you can see here, you used to be able to take out this base pretty easily with 5 Hellstorms fully upgraded to whatever level they were at the time, which was, I believe, level 12 or maybe level 11. But now they're level 14, and as you're looking at this, you cannot land a missile at it. No. And this is with me. This is me trying. This is what I used to do. I used to just aim for this MG to take it down, because you'd be able to land 1 or 2 missiles at it. Now you can't even land one. You can't even get close enough to land one. No. Go on, what are you going to say, Mike?
There's just no angle you can take. Just the amount of the efficiency or the amount of anti-air in that bunker just seems to just wipe every single missile out there.
Yeah.
Well, isn't the biggest change that there's no longer overkill? So
yes,
it doesn't keep targeting
that was the change. That was crucial.
Yeah, that's true. But this is what I'm saying. A while ago, the Kicksite accidentally did an update on us. One evening it was, and everyone had a big fitty about it because it wasn't introduced. It wasn't even announced that they did this update. And everyone tried to go and attack like the same base layout as this, and they all complained, saying, "Oh, you can't take these anymore." And I was one of the people that actually turned around and said, "Oh, yes, you can still do it," because I came in later on and started playing. And you know, when Kickside decided to revert it back to when it used to be, and now I believe that same glitch is it's back now, but this time it's been introduced. Am I correct, Data?
Yeah. Like you said before, we had an update or a glitch. I'm not sorry. We called it the silent nerf before. It was the silent nerf of the Hellstorms because it wasn't announced. And it seems like we got that same glitch or nerf, but now it's been announced. Like you said, it's the prioritization of the anti-air 4 missiles coming out of bunkers. And if you look at the bunker and what they're shooting, their rate of fire is incredible. 1 missile, 2 missile, 3 missile, 4, 5, done. It's a lot more stepped up than it was before. This is great for defense. I fully understand this, but it makes using these units useless. It makes using Hellfire, Hellstorm units useless. Now I guarantee you, if there was another bunker a little bit closer than the other 3 that are in that base, and it was properly set up, like a player's base, you would not get a Hellfire or a Hellstorm missile to land in that base.
Correct. No,
it's just I mean, you know, but in hindsight, you know, looking at this, if you brought in 1 mega tank from the corner, you'd be able to take it out. So there's still ways to do it.
Yeah, but this is just an example how they've nerfed things up so much that it's near to impossible nowadays. I mean, put this in a fortress or even in a silo base in the mid bases, where you've got tons and tons of AA in there that can actually shoot some missiles, right? Yeah. And you're trying to use the skill with the elite Hellfires and the regular Hellstorms, trying to do it tactically skilled attacks. You ain't going to be able to do it, even with the Hand of God and using missiles, as you've seen on some of my videos already. You know, this is just a bunker and a tower. Bearing in mind, when you go and attack a silo base at the mid-levels, you've got mega tanks, you've got laser tanks, you've got plasma turrets, you got loads of AAs that you're going, plus you've got the Valkyries you're going up against, and there's drone silos. You know, this event that's coming up, mate, it's going to be incredibly hard.
Yeah, it's almost they're handcuffing you.
Whatever buff they've done before.
It so that you can't use missiles and those missile units. So that eliminates three to four weapons that you have: Hand of God, Hellfires, Hellstorms. and actual missiles themselves. So it eliminates those four units to use.
And those were the units that you relied on in events. And now you
The
can't
long
rely on
distance,
them.
reach out and touch someone's stuff. Let me hit you from afar, save my repairs. Now you don't have that. It's going to make it tough.
It's going to make it extremely tough. You know, I don't know what Kickstarter was thinking about bringing this update up before the event and really giving us, putting our hand behind our backs and saying, you're either going to do it this way or you're going to do it that way. And I really do not want to do it.
Here's a suggestion. We have a minute 25 left. Can we come up with a way, in a minute 25 left, that would fix this? How could we fix this?
Speed up the Hellstorm missiles.
Yeah, but that's where the elite version comes in. The elite
Hellstorm missiles. I understand that, but you have to be able to keep up at least to the turrets. And these Hellstorms are not doing that anymore. So we can't even land one missile.
Yeah, but when the elite Hellstorms, when you get the elite Hellstorms, the missiles have been buffed up so that they actually fire faster now, and they've got more and they've got more health.
But this is only.
I looked at that video with the elite Hellstorms. By the time the first missile lands, the third missile is firing. Same goes with the elite Hellstorms. That goes with the regular Hellstorms. So there's no. I'm going to set this straight now. There is no increased speed, and the missiles do not fire more rapidly.
Right, I just want
to make that clear right now.
That was just the preview. When it comes live, the stats have been completely changed. I can tell you that now, and I can vouch for it. The Hellstorm health missiles have been increased. They will actually shoot a lot faster as well. Not only do you get the speed of the Hellstorms when they're moving around a map, but the missiles themselves have been speeded up, so they fire a lot faster, and they've been given the missile health increase.
Grizz, you're absolutely right, and that's you hit the nail on the head. If you can get to that point to get that, so correct. You can't really rely on that. There's something that's got to be done for the normal average player, the level 30, 31, 32, that gets the Hellstorm and has the Hellstorm, that can't get the elite, can't get the epic. There's something that has to be done to accommodate those players as well, because I mean the game is a lot bigger than just the top elite echelon players.
You know what? Kickstarter just turned around and say, bring in other ground units. Yeah, I could bring in other ground units, but the point of it is you're giving us an update that shouldn't be in the game just yet, because the event isn't even started, nor is it even over yet. You know, these units that you're already countering, such as the elite Hellstorms, well, you're countering it too early because no one has them yet. You know, this type of update should have been done after the event, when we've got the actual units that you're going to be trying to counter. You know,
along with the Blitz Cannon and the Go-Go Bar and the Silo.
Along with the Blitz Cannons and stuff. You've made the defensive side of the waves super hard because you know that we've got Blitz Cannons. Well, some of us players don't even have the level maxed out Blitz Cannons. Regardless to say, some of us don't even have a level 7 CC yet. Not to say some, most. Because it was only brought out 5 days ago. You know, Kickstarter, you know, I don't know what directions you're going here. I'm representing this as Jano, Data King, Grizzly King, and a new presenter that's going to be coming on the show tomorrow. And this is just a miscellaneous video that we decided that we're going to do a quick lastminute.com, just to prove that there's some serious issues with the games. Not only with the games, but with the updates that's coming out so fast, too fast, that we can't keep up with as normal gamers, hardcore gamers. You know, Data King, you're a hardcore gamer. Grizzly King, you're a normal player. And Mike, you're a normal player. I'm a hardcore player. And we're all at the same level here that's agreeing that these updates are coming too fast. In fact, they're coming in too early that we won't be able to counter it. I mean, look at the events, the defensive side. You got Titan, you got Spectre, you got bunch of ground units coming at you. How are we going to defend against this if you don't have a level 7 CC with maxed out Blitz Cannon? Would you be able to do it, Badea? Do you reckon you'd be able to do it?
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it now.
That's you with a maxed out levels, with a maxed out CC and the Blitz Cannon. What about you, Grizzly King?
I really don't know. I hear the event's pretty tough. I mean, maybe if I put all plasmas in my base and had a whole bunch of stingers in my bunkers, maybe. But I mean, that's just hypothetically speaking.
This is just. What about you, Mike? What do you reckon?
Like I say, I'm not too worried about defensively. It's just like you say, it doesn't seem very fair the people that can't get this Hellstorm schematic, and they've got the Hellstorm and they've just got it to level 10, and they take it to a rogue, and now they can't do anything with it. So it's kind of not fair on those guys. I mean, we're probably going to get the Hellstorm schematics, and it might balance the game for us, but it's not really fair on those level 29, 31 guys.
This is
But like Paul said, it's not fair for this event. I mean, this should have happened after, not before. And now everyone's going to suffer. And like Data King was saying, everyone at level 30 or 25 or even 32, 33 who has these units, who've been focusing on upgrading these units to 14, they're useless. They're absolutely useless. They're no good for this event. They're no good for attacking. And it's just making this event going to be very difficult.
very, very
The amount of losses we're going to suffer, if Hellstorms aren't going to work this event, the amount of losses we're going to suffer is going to be crazy.
and
Suffering losses already. Hurry up and go get that thorium. Get that thorium. Get that thorium a day before the event. And people are trying to hit the giants that are really, really hard and difficult to get their commands, or to get the command center up, to get the silo, to get the go-go. And they're getting repairs, just getting thorium to going into the event. So you're getting repairs already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm using megas at the moment just for stupid things that I would never use them for before.
You got to bear in mind as well, like you know, the event again. It's another replay of the last 3 events.
Yeah.
Which means that it's boring, repetitive, tedious, and the same type of crap that we've had for the last 3 times. You know.
Yeah.
Groundhog Day.
You know what I mean? It's just the same. This
Operation
time around,
Groundhog Day.
This time around, all they've done is taken away the spiral. Wow, they've changed it up, haven't they? They've switched it up. Oh, and sorry, they've made the event super hard. That's it. So the challenge is that it's not there anymore because it's just super hard. So there's no challenge in there because it's one-sided. To you lose either way. You know, you're gonna coin hardcore, you've lost loads of coin. You're gonna spam or you're gonna try to use skill, you're gonna lose because you don't have enough time to go and take out this fortress waves. You've only got 1 hour and 10 minutes. Or you're gonna use tactical skills. Again, you're wasting time. Do you even know if you're gonna be able to do it in that time? You don't know. You know, at Fortress Wave 57, that's where it gets extremely hard for a lot of players. And I'm talking about even the coiners out here, because the coiners are going to be coining like hardcore just to get past some of these fortress waves, as you've seen on some of my videos already. You know, if Kicksite is really going to be going down this road where only hardcore coiners can get past these stages, what's the point going on? What's the point going on in such an event? If you're not a hardcore coiner, if you're just a normal day-to-day player, if you're just going to play every hour or 2 every day, you know, there is no point, is there really?
There's no incentive for that. There's no incentive to make that 1 hour, 2 hours a day player be a hardcore gamer.
No.
Within this game, there's no incentive because they know the direction the game's going. They know what they have to do, and they just choose not to.
Yeah.
Because it's not fun.
Well, I'm going to wrap this up, guys. Obviously, like I said, you got myself, Jano, you got Grizzly King here, you got Data King, and you got Mike. Well, sorry, Mike, can you repeat your in-game name again, buddy?
Deadly Dosage.
Deadly Dosage. He's going to be on the show tomorrow night. Kicksite, if you ever do get a chance to watch this video and listen to us talking about it, yeah, fair one. We could bring other ground units to take out these the machine gun and the towers. But, you know, like I said, the update came too early. It should have come after the event. And everyone, all 4 of us agreeing on this, correct? I'm not just talking for all of you. Data King?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
There you go. Well, that's it. Wrapped up. Over. See you guys later.